I've got a giant bark box, so if you want to see what's inside, I know Bandit does, then stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Bandit's hiding behind this box. You'll see him in a minute. And Chloe's just off doing Chloe things. But if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. And if you're a dog lover, welcome to Bandit's channel, because he's really the star of the show, I think. So I have two boxes from BarkBox, this big one and this one. So they had a mystery box, and all the smalls were sold out. And then I put the medium in my box, in my cart, and it said something in your box is sold, something in your cart sold out. So I thought, well, maybe it's the medium one. So I put the large one in, because I do have two larger dogs, two labs, which you might have seen Kinsey in one of my more recent videos. And it was still saying that, so I just checked out. But before I checked out, they were like, hey, you've earned enough for a free this or that. So I chose which one I thought would be more useful to my crew. Although, truth be told, both will get torn up easily. And so one of these is the mystery box, and one of these is that extra thing. Now, that extra thing was like an $80 value, and I didn't even have $80 worth of stuff in my cart, I don't think. So I thought that was pretty incredible. All right, so in the smaller box was the $80 freebie garden hose, and it's going to sprinkle water and shoot water at them. And I believe this was blow up, which is why I'm pretty sure my dogs would tear it up. And then my husband will yell that I'm using the hose because we have a well, and what do you think? We're going to lose the water. But I think that 5 minutes of fun is all the dogs really need, you know, on a hot day. Kinsey will try to eat the water before she attacks the hydrant. And it's a pretty heavy duty, though. Take it out a little bit to show you, but I want to make sure I can get it back in. So it's pretty heavy duty, and I think it's a good size. Let's see, it is 21 inches wide by 37 inches high. So yeah, I think they'll have fun with it. I just have to deflate it every time and put it away so that's not left out, because Kinsey will tear it up. That means this giant box is the mystery box. So again, it is for large dogs. Bandit would play with a large dog toy in a heartbeat. All right, well, it looks like I got the other thing too. Private jet dog float. This is going to be gifted, but it also looks like something got loose in here. All right, so we have this shark, and this is a super chewer, which is going to be great for our new little guy. He's not little, he's big. He's full grown, but he's about a 1.5 year lab who loves to just have things in his mouth, but he tears them up too. So this will be great for him. And you can tell it's got some food smell on it because the food that got loose got onto this. Here is what opened up. It's cookies. It's called a crunchy pie. And I'm certain Bandit can't have any of this. Vegetable oil. All right. Well, if it weren't for the wheat flour, you could have it, but you can't have wheat flour. Very bad for your stones. He has calcium oxalate stone, in case you're new here. And it's a type of stone that does not break down. So if he gets stones, he has to have surgery to have them removed. So he's on a very special diet. And that consists of boiled chicken shredded up. So I slow cook some chicken and I shred that up for him, mixed with some broccoli, cauliflower, and peas, as well as some either elbow macaroni or rice. And I like the elbow macaroni better. I feel like the rice just doesn't sit well. We freeze that up, and he gets that. And then for a snack, once or twice a day, he gets some plain Greek yogurt with some frozen blueberries, bananas, and strawberries. Dog eats better than most people. And that is just what's on his diet. And the yogurt, typically I do get him the 5% milk fat, because when you're on a whole food diet as a dog, you do tend to lose weight because there's no fillers that are, you know, I mean, there's pasta in there, which is a little bit of a filler, but there's not a ton. So, so he did lose a lot of weight, as did my mom's dog. We put her on it too. There's also this veggie stick. Yes, sweet potato. Number one ingredient. You can't have sweet potato, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't have sweet potato. Next, we have this fur leaf clover super chewer toy. And that's going to be hard for them to break down. But it is, I think, the kind like you can, like those bones that you can chew. No, it's just a chewer toy. It wobbles. It's easy for your dog to grab, grip, and chew. It's got a spearmint scent. It is dishwasher safe, but leprechaun not included. Doesn't smell spearmint to me, but okay. And then it could definitely play with this. We have a fun size BarkBox. Look at that. Even a little fake label to your dog. 321 living room rug, Splutsville, USA. And then even the tracking says woof woof, good dog. And then the tracking number is DOGS forever. Dogs forever. What's in here, Bandit? And this is full of some Bandit-sized toys. We have this little cactus. Do you like the cactus? Do you like it? It's not prickly. Cactus you can have. And we have this little octopus. Oh, you know Leo would like this. Right here, look at this. And then this squeaky, which looks like one of their treat bags, but is a toy. And then the container itself is also, look at this, the best of BarkBox. All right, so that's the mystery box. I think it's a good mystery box. I guess I'm glad I got the hydrant because this was in there, and this is also $80. But again, my dog's Bandit wants nothing to do with going into my sister's pool, and Kinsey and Toby are, well, not Toby, Kinsey and Leo are labs, and they wouldn't sit on a float anyway. But yeah, they're not invited because their fur will clog up the pool drain. But my sister has two dogs that are those kind of poodle blends, so they try to get them in the pool. So I think this is a nice birthday gift for the household. Yes. All right. Well, thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me and with Bandit. And please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell for this handsome guy. Can you look at the camera? Can you look over there? Look over here. Yes, so handsome. And hopefully we'll see you soon.